Can I get a reason? Hi, how are you? I'm Katrina, the author of the book Krave. So tonight we're going to be discussing my book, which is behind me.
Mhm.
Krave, I Can't Breathe, Master Mercedes, all that. So Nisha gonna put a little bit
Mhm.
hot water lemonade in my glass. So hello. Now I'm Katrina, the author of the book Krave. I don't know if I said it already, but I know I gotta keep saying it because Stephen's like you should say it, but whatever. So we're gonna discuss because one of the chapters in my book, I thought it was in this book, which these stories become their own stories. That's why the book is so small. If you don't know, it's just like a sample. Basically, it's a sample of the book that will come out, if that makes sense. If you can understand that. Okay, it leads to its own book, each story. That's why I asked you a question. For the people who seem like they can't get it, but I'm gonna be nice. Anyway,
Mhm.
so um, I want to talk about staying. Like Master Mercedes. Mercedes loves Master, and she stays. And all the things he do to her. How many of us are in a relationship where we stay, but we don't want to stay? Nisha is here. She's coming back to work because she's been running these streets
Hello.
since her birthday.
Oh my god.
You know how we do. We celebrate our birthday for the whole,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say month, but
Yep.
you've been doing it for 6 months.
Oh my
So
god.
how many of us stay in a relationship where it's things that's, turning us off and
Mhm.
making us not want to be there? For Mercedes, it's, she loves him and she's staying, but at some point she don't want to stay.
Mhm.
And you can tell by her feeling Dr. Jake and the barber, she's looking at different people because she's getting that feeling like, I think I might want to leave or be, in, you know, uh, another relationship. So one of the questions is like, what makes you stay in a relationship where you're not happy? Is it finance? Is it you need somebody just to go half on your rent? Because you got couples who do that.
Mhm.
Pay your half, I pay my half. I go in my room, you go in your room.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
holler at you at Christmas. So I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Or you stay for the children. A lot of men
Mhm.
stay for because they don't want to pay child support. You know,
Mhm.
um, life have her multiple.
Oh, life gave her multiple chances to
Okay,
leave. Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
But is she scared? She could be scared of him. A lot
Mhm.
of women in DV,
Mhm.
they're scared to leave. The most dangerous time for a woman in DV is when they leave, believe it or not.
Mhm.
You can stay there and then he want to put his hands on you and then he gonna talk about he love you. That is stupid.
Mhm.
But so many things that it just make you stay when you shouldn't stay. Nisha, if you was in a relationship with someone and you didn't want to be there, would you leave?
I would hope so.
Okay.
There were one relationship I've been in really, and I left when I didn't feel like anything was growing anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and we couldn't grow from each other anymore, and it was kind of like nothing was there
Right.
except for like a minor friendship. So at that point, I was just like, it's not working out for either one of us, and I took the initiative and I just kind of broke it off.
Okay.
So I think, but then I don't want to say like. I don't want to say that I would leave immediately because sometimes it's hard, and I understand that aspect too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not sure.
for me, I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Deuces. That's what we
Essentially,
do though.
though,
Virgos
yeah.
do that though. We just, like one guy I was dating, I was like, I ain't doing this shit anymore.
No,
Block him, done.
that's how it
He would
is.
knock on the door, I wouldn't answer the door. It's like it's over. Yo, go ahead, yo. I don't
Move
have to explain
on.
myself. I'm a Virgo. That's
No.
what we do as Virgos. We will cut you off and be done with it.
And you know what? I definitely left mentally before.
Oh,
Well, actually, nope. I feel like I didn't. I think once I felt it, I just
yeah,
kind of
we're
left.
just done.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that is what
all
happened.
right, y'all, it's over. Yo,
Yeah,
get your
I
keys.
think.
Get your keys, son. Get your keys.
But again, life happens. I would just hope that I stay the same
Right.
with that mindset. But
Because
I don't
why
know.
stay in something when you're not happy? And then sometimes you're like, man, you look at your bank account and you're like, "Ugh,
Right.
should I leave? Or, all right, I'll stay 2 more weeks.
Mhm.
But,
That's why you gotta be happy with yourself and content in a
right,
place where you're able to be independent outside of the
right.
relationship. Because once you
That's
get in
true.
it and depend on someone, that's when it's even harder to leave.
Exactly. That's like when you marry someone and you don't work and that person has all the money. Guess what? He makes the rules and you can't do shit. You're doing nothing. You're not going nowhere. You
Yeah.
get mad, go in the other room and go sit it's down somewhere because
Mhm.
you don't have no money. So go sit down because you ain't going nowhere. He makes the money, he makes the rules. Your mama should have taught you that, dear. So it is what it is.
Mhm.
Okay. So a lot of men don't leave because of the kids. They don't want to pay child support.
Mhm.
Like I was telling Steven about, this firefighter I knew. He had 3 kids and he cheated and he got divorced and was alimony, child support.
Mm.
He had to pay all that.
I do
And
want
she
to
kept the
mention
house.
this though. I feel like men, they also don't really leave as because they still end up cheating sometimes. And
Right.
with women, they tend to stay without the cheating and just be
Hmm.
unhappy.
Right.
Men find happiness
Ooh.
elsewhere.
Yep. And a lot of men will stay in a relationship because it's what they know and
Mhm.
it's easy.
And comfortable.
And they will have somebody on the side who give them their happy place.
Mhm.
You understand? But the woman could be miserable and sitting there like,
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm not going nowhere because he is the breadwinner,
Right.
or they scared to be on their own.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I don't think that you should stay with somebody just because he is the breadwinner. Now I need you to get you a lemonade stand.
Mhm.
I need you to make your little $5 and put
Yeah.
your money up. And
Mhm.
then you don't even have to go get an apartment. You can go rent a room or something. Go ahead, go to Walmart, give out some stickers. Be at that man at the door because he was serious about his job the other day. Stephen and I went to the Walmart and dude was like, "I run this," and I was
Ooh.
like, "What the?" He was like, "I check receipts." No, I'm lying, but anyway. But no, he was serious at the door though. Like dude was on it.
Mhm.
He must gonna get a serious bonus. But I'm just saying, so
Yeah.
if you and men, I don't care how unhappy they are at home, they will find that person that give them that happy place.
Mhm. They
And then
gonna
when they
find a
come
way.
home, because one thing I always say, I don't think people realize women do not be a side
Mhm.
person.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
say them words, but I'm not.
Mhm.
Because all you're doing is keeping that man happy to go home to this empty borough. You understand? You're keeping him
Mhm.
happy.
Keeping him happy in
You're
his
keeping
image.
him there.
Mhm. Yeah.
First of all, men can't cheat if we don't allow them. But you're keeping him there happy to go home to deal with her bullshit. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now that's why then we gotta watch it too, because sometimes that's why men like to like off the side chick because
Um,
they done took their happy place away.
Mhm.
And most of them can't think straight when the happy
Mhm.
place is gone because they're keeping them walking through that door every day. They're keeping them smiling. The wife and they yell,
Mhm.
they don't hear them. It's like Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah,
Yep.
wah, wah.
Yeah.
They don't hear that
Mhm.
because she is making him happy.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you decide chick, all you're doing is keeping this marriage together. So don't keep the marriage together. I'm just saying, you know, it's just you keeping him smiling, going home to her. Now she going on vacation and you looking out the window.
Why would you even want something that's not fully yours?
Why? That's a good question.
I don't understand it.
It is a hell of a question. But sometimes people just, well, Halle Berry say, make me feel good.
Ooh. No, and that just might be, but I don't know. That's just
um,
something I can't understand.
but
That's
sometimes,
another
but
thing.
let me give you let me give you something.
Uh-huh.
So I was dating this firefighter. It's not the same firefighter. You know, I love men with benefits. So don't get alarmed when you hear me. Every man I talk about had a job, okay, and a 401k. So I'm happy about this person. I'm telling my mill, and I'm like, we nice. He like me, and we hanging out, and we doing this, and it was gonna be that night. That night when Sexy Otter came out, right?
Okay.
So we going to Blockbuster. That's how old it is. You remember Blockbuster? Oh my God! It was gonna be the night, but it was gonna be Sexy Otter. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna get to the Blockbusters, and it was like, we about to go get the thing. He was like, you got to balance. And he was like, balance? You know, you got to balance until you have balance if you return to lead or whatever.
Right, okay,
She was like, yeah, because your wife looked like your wife. I said, what she say, so?
Oh.
What the?
Oh.
And I'm standing there. So the people in line, everybody looking because evidently I ain't the wife.
Right.
So I was like, okay. So I said, I'm going to be outside. I took my ass home. I walked home. I ain't let people off me. Dude kept calling me. He was coming to my house, knocking on my door.
Oh my.
Once again, sometimes we don't know they're married.
100%.
Dude was hanging out. My son was at the firehouse. He was at the fire station on the fire thing. He bringing us food. Dude stayed the night one night. Why would I think he was married? Why would I think that? You understand?
My God.
Then a lot of times they let you get caught up, and now your feelings already there. What you gonna do?
Right.
What are you gonna do? No, you're not. No.
Once your feelings involved.
Your feelings involved. It's hard. It's just don't work like that. And then people like, oh, they're a home wrecker. That's not always true. Know the story first before you speak on it.
Clock it.
Oh, clock it. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. So I think the choices that we make, but nowadays, some men straight bold. They're like, look, I'm married. What you
100%.
I can respect that though. I hate to say it, but I can respect it.
I respect any man that tells the full truth.
Yeah.
It's your decision to put up with it.
Boom.
So as long as they tell the truth, they're being honest.
Exactly.
That's your karma, and whatever happens after is on you.
It is what it is. Now, if you're a side chick and you think he's going to leave, he's not.
No.
He's not. And I seen this video on IG with the girl asked the guy, she was like, why men don't leave their wives? He was like, the same reason why you won't leave that job you've been on for 20 years. You know? We talked about that. So plenty of things to think about. And then I think a lot of times men don't want to start over either. It's easier to deal with what you know and find a happy place outside your home.
Yep.
And a lot of men don't want to pay that money. Because you got to remember, if you've been married over 20 years, for 10 years, you get the Social Security. You get everything, some of everything. Some of the 401k, some of everything.
Really?
You know, so if you try to make it work. But if you in it for 20 years and plus, she cleaned it up.
As she should.
As she should.
Or as he should.
Nowadays men coming. They coming for the bag. Yeah.
You want to
bastards.
He said, give it to me.
But I don't know. I just think maybe some people are scared. Like, I really believe Mercedes is scared to leave. I don't know if she's scared that, I don't know. Remember Beyonce's song? She said, ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see it. And then she said, you're going to give it to her like you gave it to me. That's a problem. That's the curve. You understand what I'm saying?
The connection is crazy.
I'm just saying. But some women think like that. Some women don't care, but some women think like that. Like I told Steve the other day, I said, I think women don't realize that broke men got that pipe, got that young man back, but they're broke.
Yeah.
A man that don't have all that, but he got money, sponsor goals. You will be something. You ain't gonna get it every night. You might get it once a month, but you're gonna have goals. You're gonna have a career, small business. So you gotta pick your poison. You want a young man back or you want a grown man? Young man back, broke. Grown man, sponsor goals. What you want to do?
And it all depends on like your age
Yep,
or what you want in life.
exactly. So if you
Actually,
want
yeah, what
to,
you want in life. I'll say that.
right. A lot of people, I think, they think for the moment,
Yep,
not for
long term.
long term.
Mm-hmm.
Like so many women that get married and they so focused on the wedding gown and the guests that come in, my makeup, my hair, my
Mm-hmm.
nails, but you're not thinking the next day, sickness and health to death do you part, finance, everything,
Yep.
all that goes to play. Marriage is a job
Mm-hmm.
and you have to work at it. As long as both people want to be in it, the marriage will always last.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you act like you don't want to be in it, then
That's when.
that's when the issues come in. So
Yeah.
I don't think people realize that. They just want to put the gown on.
Yeah, I think a lot of people nowadays specifically like the image
Mm-hmm.
or the aesthetic of something
Mm-hmm.
versus what actually comes with it.
Right.
Because in this generation, it's all social media and everything like that. They like just posting and seeming like it's something when it's way more underneath of it all.
Right. Of course. But a lot of people think that, you know, it's for the moment.
Yeah.
Something I told Steve now that I don't think people realize when you get married, you want to have a wife. You don't want to be just married. And I come to find out that a lot of men don't even realize you're married, but you don't have a wife.
Mm.
You don't have a wife to do wifely duties. You don't have, and don't quote me on the wifely duties because some women don't do wifely. What I call wifely duties. I'm old school.
Mm-hmm.
Like to clean the house, cook. Husband having a bad day, you build him back up and send him back out the door the next day. You understand what I'm saying? It's like being a wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just cooking, cleaning, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's keeping him built up, strong to go out the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of him. Make sure he's eating. Make sure, especially if he's the 100% breadwinner. Yeah, keep him on point. And look at him saying, "Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's true, sir. Yes, indeed. It's very true." But so many women, they just want to say, "That's my husband." Husband! You know what I'm saying? Husband.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this too. If you have a husband and you working 90 hours a week, you need to rethink your relationship because there's no way on God's green earth that I'm working 90 hours a week when I have this on my hand. It's not working. No. I'm so sorry. Now, if we both working 90 hours a week because we hustling to build this house or to move to another state and we getting our money up, that's something totally different. But if you put me in the corner and I'm falling asleep and he over there entertaining the world, I'm single.
I agree.
Okay, ladies,
Drink.
take a drink. Don't nobody have time for that. And then he wants you to be the everything. He wants you to go to work, swing from the chandelier, do a little dance, and clean the kitchen up. Now you want a sandwich, and I still gotta go to work and do 18 hours.
Yeah,
no, we're not doing that. So we definitely have to pick and choose while we stay. He said, "You damn right." Look at him. Look at him. We have to pick and choose while you stay and learn and know. And I want every man to think to themselves, are you married or do you have a wife? Same, vice versa with women too.
Yeah.
Are you married or do you have a husband? Because it's a big difference. And I think people don't realize that. You got none? I'm sorry to hear that, friend. But they have this dating app talking about that shut them down, come get me long time. If you want, it's a dating app. Go ahead and knock yourself out.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. But we need to realize while we stand in relationships, don't stay. He gonna say what's in the juice. I said that is lemon water, son. Don't do that. I don't drink.
Exactly.
So we need to know why we're in relationships and, are we happy? And no
Yeah.
one, first of all, no one can make you happy but you. Being
Mhm.
happy is a choice. And I think a lot of people don't understand being happy is a choice. It's up to you if you want to be happy or not.
Mhm.
You have to pick your surroundings, your friends, your partner,
Mhm.
everyone. You know, what's the point of being with someone and you're not happy? You know,
Yeah.
because
Because
then
you
you
take on
just
everything from
sad,
them.
right? Then you just sad, like, or you hold it in. So
Mm.
many women hold it in,
Yeah.
hold
Mhm.
it in every day. No, they're not happy,
That's
and
also how you build resentment towards people too.
mm, but that's your fault. You holding it in.
Exactly.
It's if you're not happy,
You gotta
it should be a
communicate it.
conversation.
Yep.
And I don't think the person can make you happy because what's
Mm.
in this relationship that you're not happy about? Is it the way he chew? Is it
Because that's also
is it
something that's a part of them. So
right?
you either gotta
He been
accept it
chewing
or
like this for
don't.
years, yo. Now you mad. What is going on? He been chewing like this
That's
for
how you know you're
years.
just starting to hate someone when everything
Right.
about them
Like, oh,
is turning you off.
what the yo, come on. What are you doing?
And sometimes it takes that to leave.
Mm.
But should it get to that point?
Should we allow it to get to that point?
Mm.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
should we allow it to get to that
Should
point?
we? I don't
No.
know. And also too, if you're in a relationship, I think some of the things that make us want to leave, even though we're staying,
Mhm.
will help us not to think that we want to leave if we keep dating, if we go on dates and stuff like that.
Oh. Mhm.
Like me and my lover, we go to Dunkin' Donuts. We have dated Dunkin' Donuts in the
Mhm.
morning. You know what I'm saying? We go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
do little things. No, keep dating.
keep
Because
it
I really believe
spark. Yeah.
the same way you got her is the same way you have to keep her. Fuck it, fuck
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
definitely that's something because I think a lot of men think once they get married, all right, I'm good. Just like with women, once you get married, you let yourself go.
It's like that with dating nowadays.
No, the same way you got me,
You
mofo, you took me to a restaurant. I'm hungry. I'm just saying. you know,
Oh my god.
and the same
Mhm.
thing. If you get your hair done, your nails done,
Yeah.
you looking nice, and if you've been doing that from the beginning,
You gotta
you gotta
yeah.
keep doing it. You
Mhm.
can't just stop. You can't just stop. He said stop drinking that juice. You can't. Like you have to keep going with the things. Like he know I'm sexy Ida. You
Mhm.
understand?
Mhm.
He will tell you like sexy. I ain't gonna do my days, but anyways.
Okay. Okay. Anywho.
Anywho.
Mhm.
All right, put that down. Okay, so anyway, so bottom line. He gonna say, what the hell?
Snorting.
So don't stay in a relationship when you're not happy. Go
Yeah.
find your happy place. That's what I'm trying to say. Find
Within
your
yourself
happy place.
first.
Yes. And if you're married, take care of each other. I
Mhm.
think, be kind to one another and
Mhm.
all that kind of stuff. But don't stay if you want something else. If you want something more, go get it.
Mhm.
Life is too short. Look at this.
Yeah.
Life is so short. And like, you don't know if you got 20 winters and 20 summers left. You don't
Mhm.
know. It's just like,
Mhm.
you know,
And communication goes a long way.
yeah. Oh, don't even talk about communication because how many couples are married and don't talk?
Oh.
Huh. How many couples don't have a conversation? Like I told Steve, I mean, you asked to marry me, but I was going to marry myself because I love myself so much. Like, he knows this.
Mhm.
He know. But conversation. He wouldn't have known that we didn't have a conversation, right?
Mhm. That's one conversation. Yeah. That's something.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
He said put God first. Of course. Of course. You don't have to write that. You hear me? Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Nisha hungry, so we about to go.
Mhm.
Husband! Have a good night. Buy my book. Bye.